not given away by the Romanians. They had them their own sort of put them to work, but the Romanians did not give the Jews out to the Germans. Although the Germans were in there close, but they did not. My wife did not go to the Nazi camp. I met her in America, yes. Yes?
How did you reunite with your sisters on that book? How did you find each other?
How did you reunite with your sisters? How did you find
We all went back to the area where we were born, to the house where we were born. And this way we all came at different times, and somehow we waited for each other, and everybody came home. We had no knowledge of who was alive and who wasn't. We were just waiting.
The only one that tried to escape camp, or get escape.
Do you know anyone who tried to escape from any of the camps?
Any of the camps? No. I don't think they could. They weren't able to escape.
Did you see any of the bodies that came out of like the gas
Yes,
chambers?
saw a lot of them. Unfortunately. Okay, please.
While you were in Vietnam, did you have a chance to see your family member?
While you were in the ghetto or the camps?
Yeah, got it.
In the camps, did you have a chance to see any of your family members while you were in the camps?
No, I did. There was nobody with me. Many of my family members there. I was by myself.
You mentioned that your sisters.
Two of my sisters were together. They managed to be together. The third one was not, and they managed to stay all the way through together, which of course was a secret because the Germans did not like any siblings together.
Where did they take you when the U.S. Army brought you back to where you were?
When the U.S. Army came in, first they took us to the hospitals to make sure that everybody was okay, and then they registered everybody. Everybody was registered as to where they came from and where they were born, and then they tried to get everybody back to their homes. So they set up transports to send everybody back to where they were born.
You want to mention what happened when you crossed into the Russian zone?
Yes?
Did you know any partisans?
Any partisans? Well, I was not a partisan. No. Sorry. Sorry.
When you were taken from your home, did you know where you were going?
When we took my home?
When you were taken from the home, did you know
I
where
had no idea. To the contrary, as a matter of fact, at that time I was sick at home and they took me out of bed and I got cured immediately. Yes.
Like at the Holocaust, you said you did badly because you were Jewish in America.
Not really. After the Holocaust, it seems as though the whole world had a guilt feeling. Everybody tried. As a matter of fact, well, I actually, when I came to Czechoslovakia, which was where I really grew up, especially we went to Prague first, and people were extremely nice. As a matter of fact, if you asked a direction, they would get off the tram and take you there. That was very, very, very helpful.
What did they say when they came into your house?
Pack up and come. Pack your things, pack a small amount, and they push you around. And like you see sometimes people being pushed around, they just push you out of the house into the wagon and go. It wasn't anything nice. Force. Did everything by force.
In the video, we did a video of my aunt and my father. One of them came in and said it was right before Pesach. They were doing the Pesach dishes, and they said, "You won't be needing that where you're going." They were very nice.
Who told you that your family members passed away and how old you dad?
Who told you that your family members passed away, and
What was your reaction?
what was your reaction?
Actually, nobody told us. When we came back, we had people that worked in those areas in the crematoriums, and the information came out such and such a days, and we figured out approximately what day it was. That's how I had to keep the year outside. But nobody came and told us anything. It was just a matter of figuring out the days and approximately when they were lifted.
Did you keep any of the things that you brought from your house?
From home?
Yeah, that you packed.
No, nothing. It was all taken away. It was just what we took basically as probably a change of clothing, maybe change of underwear and some food, that's about it that was taken, nothing else.
Was anything left in your house when you got back? Like any of your stuff?
Not really, everything was taken. Got this all cleaned out. It was the non-Jews that lived in the area, they cleaned everything out. Nothing left.
Yeah.
Can they tell us where we're gonna go?
Louder.
When they took us, no, they didn't tell us anything. It was just a matter of getting into the wagons, and they took us to an area where the ghetto was, and that's where, from the whole area, wherever they could, they put everybody together in one place. And that was to the area where the trains were leaving from for Auschwitz.
Okay, last question, go ahead. Two more. Do you think that President Roosevelt was an anti-Semite because he didn't let the St. Louis stop?
I definitely think so. Definitely think so. As a matter of fact, I'm reading one of the books about it now, and he certainly knew what was going on from the beginning on. He knew what was going on in Europe from 1940 or earlier, and he certainly was anti-Semitic by sending that St. Louis back. He knew exactly where he was sending it back to.
Okay, I see now there was two more questions, yes? Go ahead. People are claiming that the Holocaust didn't happen. What's your feelings in response to that?
Well, there's always anti-Semites who try to change history and try to change the truth, try to deny the truth. And there's one thing on that I'd like to say. If we had Israel in 1940, this would have never happened. So today, I believe that we all have to strive, work, pray that Israel stays strong and never anything like this should ever happen again. It's very important.
Oh, we got a few more. You cut?
Okay.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
Okay.
It's okay? I think that's actually a very good note to end on. And
I think we should all support Israel. It's not.